For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manns. Let's have a look at one of the Baltimore Chop 2 standard deviation opening gap moves from the Friday session. So I had a question about this particular trade, CGNX. I did not take it in the first hour trading pit. The question was why. It looked like an advanced entry, looked like a good opportunity to get into the position early. And I'm going to show you what I was thinking when I looked at this particular trade setup. So the first bar closed right there at $50.65. And when the second bar failed to really bounce above that level by much, you only got up to $50.78. You are right. The opportunity was there to take an entry as it came back down through $50.65 and made the move down into the $50.17 tail of that first bar. Now, why didn't I take it? I was focused on other things. So sometimes you're just going to miss these trades. It was too quick, and I didn't want to give up the slip. So a lot of times, you really need to be looking at the tape on these as opposed to the bid-ask spread, figuring out where's the stock actually printing, and then if you have the opportunity to get an early entry, you can take that advanced position and have a nice little opportunity for a profit move. Now let's take a look at another one of the stocks from the list on Friday. I'll show you one that I did actually wind up focusing my attention on. This was NVDA. So NVDA set up pretty much, if you have watched the 2SD course, you should have seen here that this was a real good opportunity to just apply the principles directly from the course. After that first bar formed, a fib expansion confirmed sort of what you already knew, that the $158.33 price level, although that's a pivot line, makes for a nice price extension, but there was very likely going to be some level in between where you were actually able to get short and that pivot line that was going to bounce this stock. Now, if you'll recall, in the room, a couple of the guys, I think including Rick, wound up shooting for the bigger extension down to 158.99. I called 159.37. They were looking for that 150% move. And what happened there was when they got in and the price came down to that 59.37 level, they wound up getting taken out on that reversal back up to break even, and then they missed the opportunity for that trade the second time around because the move was just too quick. So you had the opportunity on this one for about $1 per share in profits. If you got the extension down to the pivot line, good for you. You did better than I did, but generally speaking, this is what I was thinking on this trade. Good question. Keep them coming. I appreciate everybody taking the time to sit down and put their thoughts together and text them to me. That's always a great way for us to produce content and for you guys to stay on top of what's going on. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email or a text, Adrian@TraderInsight.com. Hope you had a great trading day on Friday, even better one on deck for Tuesday. It's the best trader education anywhere, only from TraderInsight.com.